Up, 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 up. In the club, fuck it up, ayy.
It's a lot of stress being put on, like a lot, you know. Yeah.
Overwhelming.
Right. And so like that goes back to I got a new phone, by the way. But I told you about the whole situation where I thought I was gonna fight those people at AT&T. They were bullshitting and everything. But yeah, I thought I was gonna fight them because I've sold phones before. I know what you can and can't do.
Oh, okay.
You know, so you're not gonna tell me, you know, just for a sale, just for a commission, you know. So like, nah. And I ended up going to another store and getting on the phone with people that took care of me and everything. But yeah, I really thought, and not just that situation, like other situations too. But that's the one, you know, that's the most prevalent that I really remember, and was probably like low key the most out of pocket out of anything, you know. And having long hair in a fight, you know, that's a liability. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it don't take much. You know, but also in that same vein of conversation, in regards to having patience and everything, there's another perception. I'll never forget, like the first time that I encountered this idea or belief was in New York, and it was like some girls that I was working with or whatever, and they said, "This pisses me off every time."
You off?
Because like I'm I'm remembering.
But you shouldn't. But you should be figuring a way to learn from what you actually. So don't go back in the same way that it happened. Go back and learn from something that transpired. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you, but when you haven't made the changes, you know, it's kind of like you're not doing anything to implement change, or it's just basically reinforcing the belief that you didn't learn from that experience, you know? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I'm still in not the same situation as then, but things haven't like changed much, you know?
Okay, let's go back in the situation.
Right. So they said, you know, and low key I agree with what they were saying too.
Wow.
They said, "Oh, you got long hair. You must be really patient." That shit pissed me off.
They
and
say
like,
long hair don't care. That's what they was actually saying.
So I mean, I don't know what that means to you.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
what
if you could
normally
explain what that means.
people would say is long hair don't care.
What does that mean to you?
That means long hair don't care. You don't give a fuck about anything that goes on.
Right, I know the saying, but I want to know because like everybody has their understanding of a saying, but
what
I
does
don't
care mean?
Like don't give a fuck about like nothing though. But having patience, doesn't that mean the opposite though? That's where I'm.
What hair is actually dead. When it comes out, I mean, it's done with yours. It's dead. It's dead still. So pretty much, what they saying is you don't give a fuck because it's like your hair grows rapidly. It's long. You don't care about nothing.
No, I don't think that's what they're saying. Okay. I hear what you're saying. Yeah.
Exactly. Right. So you asked me, and I'm trying to give you my.
Right. But no, I don't think that's what they're saying.
Okay. So what are they saying?
They're saying that because I have long hair, I have patience for like people.
Oh.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Okay.
So like basically taking advantage of my kindness, kind of, or patience rather. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, so that idea of perception was created, and having long hair. Like.
So that's a remix of it, because that's all I can say is a remix of what they
normally say. Right. Yeah. So yeah, kind of like the opposite, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't like that, you know, but I agreed with what they were saying. Like that makes sense, you know. And then it was one of my coworkers like agreeing with them, cause he had short hair. He was like, "You're right." We all started laughing at everything. Like I mean, cause it was funny, you know. But you know, I don't want to. It's not that I don't want to have patience, but you know, you want to allocate your time, energy, and patience, you know, to things that matter, right? Because there could be situations where you're patient, but you shouldn't be, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes there are situations where you're more patient than you have to be, you know, and I don't want to get caught in that situation for a lot of things, specifically things that I'm trying to accomplish, You know, I don't want to be patient like when it comes to like my goals and or like going back to the long hair don't care. Like if I really didn't care about certain things, I wouldn't have goals or deadlines, you know, with like a lot of things, you know. So like long hair is also paired with um, like not adhering to, you know, society's rules or limits, right? Because it's about growth, right? And you can't like really put constraints on growth.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
Right, right. That's why I brought it back up. Yeah, because it resonates.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Right. But if and I don't like living on the fence too. You know, it's like either we're getting something done or we're not getting things done. Like we talked about this yesterday. Like I'm a black and white person. I don't like living on the fence because then you're not getting anything done. Like if I'm gonna be spiritual, then I'm gonna be spiritual.
Right.
You know, if I'm gonna be in society, then I'm gonna be in society. What's good, y'all? Thank y'all for checking out our YouTube channel. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in another video. Turn on your live notifications. You know, other than that, I am OMA, one who may ascend. Thank you again for checking us out. We're going all the way up. Eyes to the sky.